Let's see here. Yeah. Short.
We gotta have it close.
Just right up by it.
When you sound so far away,
I think if you go like straight at it too, it's probably projected more into it, but with the clip on, it doesn't really work that well. All right, we got one viewer. Somebody's up early. Oh, they dropped. They're out.
They heard me and they're like, this is not.
All right, we are live. We're testing audio here, and we're about to get started. 13 minutes on clock. First period.
There is a delay. When I look at you, when I hear it.
Half a second or so. Laura just texted me and it's like, there's no live stream visible. Like, let me know if it goes live. So.
It's on the Facebook.
Okay. That was a minute ago. I can send you the link real quick. All right, Judy can hear us. Thank you, Judy.
Hey, Judy, good morning. All right, we're live. Bright and early here. This Flyers playing the Panthers in Pittsburgh. So Bartholomew Benson, Murdoch over forward. Liam Green is in there. Now got Benson working. Liam is in. Tipped out and turned into a breakaway the other way for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh in the zone. They're going to have a stopper. And Liam Green says, not today. 32 going first.
We got 7 already.
7 viewers. Holy smokes. I'm guessing they're all in Central Time Zone too.
Cross link worked.
All right, we got it. Murdoch, Bartholomew, Benson. Pittsburgh wins it back. Back before that, puck comes out to Benson. He's in neutralized. Has it taken away. Like South Hills, Pittsburgh's got a really tall kid. Man pinches up in the neutral zone, causes a turnover. Murdoch over to Benson. Benson's going to regroup. But there is. They're going to call Reed for a slash. I did not see it. I didn't see it. Well, the crowd confirms it was in fact a slash. We are confirmed, though. This is a penalty kill here. Let's see, we got Gates, Nelson, Beckendorf, Pickford. And the penalty kill squad here. Gates taking the face off. He wins it back to Nelson. Nelson do it. Nelson starts running around. Pickford runs around. Pickford keeps it in there. They keep it in there. Backman gets the center ice. Loose puck. Second goes out. He's going to run it around. See if he can get it. It rode the wall for a while. Pickford keeps it in. Plays. He does a great job. Puck comes around and Nelson makes it out of it. Running around the far side, but catches his Zamboni boy. And Nelson's back. Now Pickford's on the ice. He's got it. 55 seconds left on this penalty kill. Nelson do it. West puck, 3 puck still, and Gates is got it. Gates has got meandering around, goes through a couple players. He's going to try to dump it in his zone. Pittsburgh regroups.
Maybe we'll just have to do it this way.
What about now? We'll keep chatting. Oh, we can switch mics too. All right. Puck's over to Hayden. Hayden, Gates, Willits are on the ice. Willits is up. He's got it. Central zone. Willits over to Kim. Can't hear commentary. Well, we'll keep talking.
You just go into this?
Yeah, that's fine. I can do this. All right, folks. Here we are. We got Dorman, Willits, Kim on the ice with Jaworski and McMahon. So it looks like Dorman's going to challenge here in the far boards. Puck comes out to Jaworski. Puck's loose. Pittsburgh's got it. Pittsburgh is going to enter the neutral zone. Turns it over to Jaworski. Jaworski's trying to find some space. Tries to tip it over to Dorman. He's got it. Dorman's going in his zone 1-on-3. Dorman goes between the legs and dumps it to the far corner, and he's challenging. Loses an edge. Puck comes around. Pittsburgh's going to ice it. And we're going to get a line change back down here. All right. Can I get anybody to confirm if you can hear me now? Hopefully they can hear us. If not, we'll just keep talking. Yes, Lindsay. All right. There we go. We're good. All right. All right, we got Bartholomew, Benson, Murdoch, Willits, and McMahon on the ice. Bartholomew centering this line. Puck comes around to McMahon. McMahon misplays it, but he gets it again and dumps it down. Murdoch first to it. Flyers are able to keep Pittsburgh at bay on that first penalty kill. Bartholomew's to it in the near boards. He loses it to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh enters the zone, but McMahon's there to chip it back. A little back and forth action. Puck comes in the Flyers zone. McMahon tip pass up to Willits. Willits loses it, and Pittsburgh enters the zone. Pittsburgh's got it. Chip back by Willits up to Murdoch. Murdoch over to Benson. Benson's got space. Benson around a defender, around 2 defenders. Benson backhands off the pad, shot. Oh, I thought Joe had that one. Rebound, shot again. Reed missed the rebound, and Pittsburgh's off to the races. Pittsburgh 1-on-2 here. Nelson and Beckendorf are back. Pittsburgh drop pass, shot, save, but they're going to call somebody.
I think we might have a penalty on Trey. Maybe some extracurricular on Pittsburgh. So we might have 2. Joe, actually. Joe.
All right, so we have an initial trip by McCoy on the shot there, and then Joe and the Pittsburgh player got a little. They must have had a little extra in their coffee this morning there, because they gave each other a little love tap. So we're gonna go 5-on-4. So this will be a penalty kill, as Joe and the Pittsburgh player will serve 1.5 minutes each, and that'll be 5-on-5 action. But since it all happened at the same time, it's just going to be the penalty kill here for the Flyers. So that's our second penalty for the game already, early, with 8:56. No, it's 5-on-4. 5-on-4. Easy. Willits, Murdoch, Beckendorf, Benson is your penalty kill unit. Puck comes around here in the near corner. Loose puck, Pittsburgh to it. Pittsburgh behind the net. Pittsburgh wrap around, shot attempt, save, block, save. Loose puck, save. Murdoch's telling them to stop. Chipping to each other. So Murdoch's pleading with the guys to not be so chippy this morning. Here we go. We got Benson taking this face off. Same line. Pittsburgh wins it. Takes a shot attempt. Goes wide. Goes to the far boards. Pittsburgh's first to it. Beckendorf steps up. They're going to dump it in. Puck's loose behind the net. Pittsburgh's got it. Drop pass. Shot. Off the mask of Green. Benson's to it. Benson's got space. Benson's got more space. He's looking center ice. Benson's looking up the ice. Benson and Murdoch into the zone. Benson around a player. Benson around 2. Backhand shot attempt. Wide. Murdoch drop pass. We're on the penalty kill here for another 42 seconds. Pittsburgh off to the races around Willits. They're in the near corner. Pittsburgh going to wrap it around. They're first to it. They're going to take a shot from the dot. Redirected behind the net. Beckendorf's battling. The shot attempt, save. Beckendorf's got it. He's going to rim it around. Benson can't quite get there. Pittsburgh's got it. They meander through some players, and Beckendorf tries clearing it out. Benson can't quite get it out of the zone, but it comes back to Beckendorf. Beckendorf up off the glass, and that's out of the zone. Good play by Trey. Pittsburgh resets on offsides. And Murdoch says there was a slash here that they missed. Refs are probably a little groggy too. And we got 2 seconds left to go on this penalty kill. Flyers get a change. We got Willits, Kim, Gates, and McMahon. Gates going to take this face off with Kim to his right. And they lose it. But Willits steps up and chips it. Penalty's over, and Poland's on the ice. So it's even strength hockey now. 0-0, 7:17 left to go in the first. Puck rims around to Willits in the corner. Willits looks up the ice. He finds Jaworski. Jaworski's got some space. Jaworski passes up to Gates. Gates enters the zone. Gates over to Kim. Kim couldn't quite play it on the backhand. Kim centers it over to Gates and Jaworski. Puck loose. And now Pittsburgh's got it. They're exiting the zone. Poland is back checking. Good hustle by Poland. Good hustle by Poland, but they're going to call a slash on Poland.
Looks like he got all stick, but
I think he got stick, but yeah. One would argue, but refs aren't having it this morning. All right, so we are back on the penalty kill. We got Dorman, Nelson, Stickford, and Beckendorf on the ice. Hey, here we go. Pittsburgh wins it. Backhand, backdoor shot attempt missed. Stickford has it. Stickford up. They can't quite keep it in. Challenged by Dorman there. Pittsburgh's got it. Top of the circle. They shoot and blocked by Liam. Good save. Pittsburgh's gonna take this draw down by our goal. Minute 17 to go on the penalty. Dorman taking the face off. Pittsburgh wins it back. Pittsburgh shot wide. Pittsburgh first to it. Pittsburgh looking. Pittsburgh behind the net. Touch pass. Miss. Trey's got it. He's going to rip it around to Stickford. Stickford's got space. Couldn't quite get to it. Now puck's loose in neutral zone. They're regrouping. Stickford's challenging. He gets a chance at a turnover. Continues. Stickford now will get it. Now great job by Everett there. Everett did an awesome job on the forecheck there, created a turnover and wasting some clock here on this penalty kill. Now Dorman says, you know what, I'll do that too. And he challenges it. Pittsburgh's having a tough time getting out of the zone. And they do. He's got speed. They try to pass it up. McCoy's there. McCoy's going to chip it up. Can't quite get it. He does get to Dorman. Dorman over to Craig. Pass was a little behind Craig. Craig tries to pass it over to Dorman. Puck's loose center ice. Right there on the Indiana Tech logo. Pittsburgh enters the zone. 2-on-4 here. 14 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Pittsburgh has it. Challenged by McCoy in the corner. McCoy kicks it over to Dorman. Dorman tries to backhand it, but gets snagged. Blocker saved by Liam. Puck's up, nets off. So we're going to have a stoppage here as the Pittsburgh player ran up. It moved a millimeter. So they got a stoppage. Questionable if the goal actually moved. But we'll take it. 2 seconds left to go on this penalty kill. So we're going Murdoch, Willits, McMahon, and Benson. Murdoch taking the face off. He wins it over to Willits. Willits loses it there. Puck's around the rim on the ledge. McMahon's first to it. He chips it around. Penalty's over. Joe's on the ice now. Benson's got it. He's got some space. He's looking. He tries to chip it up to Murdoch, but Pittsburgh keeps it in. Now it comes out. Murdoch are battling here middle of the ice for it, and they allow Pittsburgh to dump it in. The Flyers playing a lot of defense this first period. Puck comes around. McMahon still has it. He exits the zone. He can't quite get it over to Murdoch, but now he does. Murdoch knows he was going to be offside, so he regroups. He enters the zone. He's got some space. He takes a shot high off the blocker. Murdoch's first to it in the far corner. Puck comes loose down to the near corner. Bartholomew challenges. Puck goes to Willits center ice. Willits looking. He tries to pass it up, but misses a couple of players, and now Pittsburgh has it. Pittsburgh passes it over to McMahon. Man up off the boards and in the neutral zone. Benson picks it off and steals it. Here we go. Rip's got some space. Rip, toe drag. Can't quite get it. Good back check by Pittsburgh. Puck comes around. McCoy hot off the bench. Tip pass to Reed. Reed has it. Reed battling here near boards. Right in your front boards here. Puck comes out to Ripken. Ripken's got it. He's going to go 1-on-3. Bartholomew's with him. He goes around two players. He creates some space. Creates more space. He's got Murdoch backdoor if he sees him. Jukes a guy off his skates. Backdoor shot. Can't quite hit. Reed and battling in front of the net here. Joe gets taken off his skates. Murdoch yelling at his son to not get a penalty there. Pittsburgh's often racing, but we got McCoy and Trey back. Called somebody on a slash. Oh boy. All right, I didn't see that one, but there is a slash on Ripken. So we're on the penalty kill again here. Pittsburgh's getting pretty good practice for their power play, but we've played good D. So Gates, McMahon, Kim, and Willits are your D penalty kill unit here. Puck comes out to McMahon. McMahon over to Willits. Willits has it. Now Gates to it. Gates gets it out of the zone. Gates gets it in neutral zone. Pittsburgh misplays it, but now they get it up. Willits and McMahon are back. Even man rush here. Now Pittsburgh sets it up. They've got somebody sitting back door. They see it. They get it there. Shot across the crease and couldn't quite hit its target. Kim's going to be the first to it. Kim's got some space. See if he can just dump it in and kill some time. He does. So good job by Kim here to get it in with 56 seconds to go on this penalty kill. Pittsburgh gets possession now, and they're going to exit the zone. Cut comes out to McMahon. McMahon off the boards. Pittsburgh chips it in, and Gates is going to get to it. Gates has it. Gates got 38 seconds to go on his penalty kill. He's got some space. He's entering the zone.
Crashing it.
He tries to take a shot, but good defender block there by Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh outlets it up to Willits. So Willits steps up, but then we get turned into a breakaway off the post. Puck's loose. Puck's loose. Oh. Puck's still loose. Play's not over yet. We got Gates here. Gates out over to Jaworski. 8 seconds to go on this penalty kill. Jaworski's forechecking. When we get a break, Liam's going to have to give a kiss to the post there, as that saved us on that goal attempt, shot attempt. Puck rims around to Jaworski. Jaworski and Willits battling in the near boards. Can't quite see him here on the camera, but they're there. Puck comes out to Pittsburgh in the neutral zone. Penalty is over. Corrects on the ice. Shot attempt by Pittsburgh. Blocker save. McCoy's first. Pittsburgh's first to it. Stickford's now on the ice. He evades the defender. Backhand shot here. Puck comes loose. Pittsburgh's got it. They wheel it around. Liam loses his stick. Stickford trying to get the puck out. Got some bodies on the ice here. Puck's loose. Puck's loose. Shot attempt. Block save by Liam. All right. A lot going on this morning here in this game. A lot going on. Minute left. 0-0 game in the first. Pittsburgh's only time of possession here in our D zone. Raleigh, Stickford, correct. Looks like Beckendorf and Nelson are your line. Raleigh's centering it. Puck drop. Win by Dorman. Tipped up to Stickford. Can't quite connect. Pittsburgh's got possession. They enter the zone again, and they've got space. Stickford loses an edge, but blocks it with his shin guard. And McCoy's going to join the rush. He passes up to Dorman. Dorman over. Dorman enters the zone. Dorman over to Craig. Craig's got it. Craig dumps it in. Dorman's there challenging behind the net. Puck comes over to Craig. Now puck to the near corner. Nobody for the Flyers is there. Puck comes around. Pittsburgh's entering the zone. McCoy chips it. Rip's there now. So you got Rip, Nelson, Beckendorf, Dorman, and Murdoch is your line. Puck comes around. Nelson's battling behind the boards. 16 seconds left. Dorman's got it. Dorman up to Murdoch. Good pass. Murdoch over to Benson. Good pass. We got time. 10 seconds. 8 seconds. Rip's got to get a shot attempt. Toe drag. Shot. Off blocker save. Good shot attempt. 3 seconds. 2-1. That will end the period on a good offensive rush by the Flyers to end there. Good shot attempts by Ames here, but ultimately, if we could stay out of the box, I think we might be up on this one. But 5 penalties are to start the game. They're calling the ticky-tack slashes. So
yep, 5 penalties, half the period in the box. So
hard to play hockey, good hockey, when you're down a man the whole time. So Murdoch's talking to him. We'll be back in a minute. All right, folks, we're back for period number 2. 13 minutes are on the clock. Bartholomew, Benson, Murdoch, McMahon, Willits are your line. Liam Green's in net. They flip sides. Here we go. Let's play hockey. Bartholomew wins it over to Willits. Willits whiffs on it, but it comes out to Reed. Puck's loose. Reed's got it. Reed whiffs on his pass attempt. He passes it over to Benson. Benson's got it. Benson off of a player's skate. Over to Bartholomew. Bartholomew's going to dump it in. Pittsburgh's to it. Pittsburgh around the far corner. They're going to backhand it off the glass. Willits keeps it in. He backs it in to Bartholomew. Bartholomew over to Murdoch. Murdoch's got ripped back door. He shoots the top shelf and goes way too high. Puck over to McMahon. McMahon can't quite keep it in. And puck comes out. Pittsburgh's got it. They're looking to outlet it up, but they lose it here in neutral ice. Puck comes out to McMahon. Bounces over his stick. Willits is going to be the first to it. Puck's loose. Bartholomew's got it. He's got Rip and Reed with him. Rip and Reed. Rip's looking. He's getting it in his zone, but Reed was offsides. Couldn't quite. All right, we've got the next lines out here. Hayden, Noah, Poland, Trey, and McCoy. Noah's centering this line. He wins it. Back to McCoy. McCoy over to Trey. Trey tries to get it up, but off of Pittsburgh shin guard. Puck boils down to the far corner in our zone. McCoy up to Poland. Poland tip pass to Noah. Noah's got it. Noah's got space. He goes around a guy. Too much stick handling. Got a pass. They're going to call a trip on Pittsburgh, though, and we're going to go on a power play. What is that?
All right, we'll take it.
We will take it. Good play by Noah to draw that penalty. He had Poland back door there. So the Flyers put Murdoch and Benson back on the ice with Gates, Beckendorf, and Willits. All right, Murdoch centering this power play unit. Puck one over to Benson. Benson back over to Willits. Willits back off of the guy, back over to Beckendorf. Beckendorf shot tipped by Murdoch, redirected by the goalie. Benson's got it. Benson goes around a defender. Benson back to Murdoch. Murdoch touch pass to Gates. Gates shot, block, save by defender. That was a great puck movement. Just couldn't quite bury it. They had a good block save by the defender from Pittsburgh. Puck comes around to Murdoch. Murdoch's got it. Murdoch's looking. Murdoch tries to center it. Can't quite get to his target. Willits is going to be the first one to it. Willits shot, block, save by the defender again. Puck's loose behind the net to Benson. Benson battling. Pittsburgh gets possession. They're going to try to clear out of the zone, but Noah keeps it in. Noah passes over to Trey. Couldn't quite get to it. Trey's got it now. Trey shot off of the leg pads of another defender. Pittsburgh's doing a good job here of blocking some of these shots. Bouncing puck out of the zone. Murdoch and Willits chasing. Murdoch gets to it. Murdoch's going to regroup behind the net. Murdoch's got some space. He goes around. He's got Rip with him. He goes wide. He's got a couple guys with him. Bass. Oh, it was there. Noah just got too deep. Noah's got to stay at the top of the crease there. Got too deep on it, but now Noah's got it. Noah's got space. He's got Murdoch with him. Murdoch and Benson, 2-on-1. Murdoch's going to pass over to Benson. Still couldn't quite get there. A couple backdoor opportunities that we just can't connect on. Now that turns into a Pittsburgh breakout. Beckendorf is there. Beckendorf jukes a guy out. Dorman's off the bench. Dorman to it. Dorman passing to the middle of the ice to Benson. Benson enters the zone. Benson around the defender, through a defender. Shot wide. Jaworski on the ice now. Dorman puck comes out. Dorman's going to shot from the point. Redirect blocked by another Pittsburgh defender. High sticking on Pittsburgh. So we'll have a even strength face-off in the O-zone. Oh, man. Flyers had a couple really good backdoor opportunities they just couldn't connect on. I feel like a goal can really break this game open. So Dorman, Kim, Jaworski's your line with McMahon and Nelson at D. Dorman taking the face off. Jumps a little early. Now they dump it. Puck comes out. One back to Jaworski to Nelson. Nelson shot. Tipped by Dorman. Now tipped by Pittsburgh. And now they get possession. They're going to enter the neutral zone, but they lose it over to McMahon. McMahon to Jaworski. Puck's loose. Pittsburgh shot. Glove saved by Liam. That won't count as a shot on goal as it was wide. $9:20 to go in the second.
Good job by our defense to not let anybody get behind them on those fast breaks, too. I feel like our D is stepping up.
Yeah, D is doing really good. So the line forward stay, it looks like. Dorman, Jaworski, Kim, Willits, and Beckendorf for the D. Dorman wins it over to Kim, but Pittsburgh takes it away, takes a shot. Oh!
Nice glove.
Good glove work by Liam. Did that hit something? Or is it just a fluttering?
Just kind of floated.
It looked like a fluttering shot that Liam had good glove work. Raleigh wins that face-off over to Kim. Kim's battling in the near boards. Puck comes loose. Dorman's got it. Dorman loses it. Pittsburgh's got it. They're center ice, but they get a little tip there, and they're going to take a shot. Puck comes out to Beckendorf, and he's battling the far corner. Pittsburgh steps up, and they're going to try to backhand it in, but touch pass by Beckendorf to Kim. Kim up to Dorman. Dorman's got it. Dorman's looking. Dorman enters the zone. Dorman goes around one player. Backhands it over Jaworski. Wasn't quite there. Pittsburgh's going to be content to shoot it down the ice. Skyler's going to be the first to it. Skyler's got some momentum. He's coming around, but he loses it to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's shot attempt goes wide. They're the first to it. They're going to rim it around. Willits is there, though. He loses it. Backhand behind the net. Pittsburgh's got it. Pittsburgh is going to get a penalty, so we'll be on the power play again. They call the slash.
Little extracurricular behind the net.
Hey, good battling here from Flyers. The refs are not having any of it this morning. They're calling everything ticky-tack here this morning. So this power play unit is going to be correct. Stickford and Bartholomew with McMahon and Nelson. Let's see if we can find the back of the net here in this minute 30. 8:19 left to go in the second. 0-0. Bartholomew's taking the face off. He wins it over to Stickford. Stickford fans. Stickford back. McMahon shot! Oh, great look by Stickford and McMahon. McMahon went glove side. Good look, good look. I like it because the goalie should be moving across the crease, and he was home on that one. So good look, good look. Let's do it again on the other side. Bartholomew wins it over to Craig. Craig takes a shot off the leg pad. Bartholomew, Stickford battling the far corner. Stickford comes out with it. Stickford centers, can't quite get it there. Deflected by Pittsburgh. Puck comes out to McMahon. McMahon steps up. He dumps it back down the corner to Correct. Correct's first to it. Correct backhands it to Bartholomew. Bartholomew's got space. Bartholomew shot. Goes wide. Good shot attempt by Joe. But Pittsburgh's going to get it out of the zone. That should be a high stick. But they know Gus has it. Gus enters the zone. Gus is feeling it. Gus shoots it wide. Flyers get a change. Benson keeps it in. And now Pittsburgh gets it out of the zone. Gates comes on the ice. So we got Gates, Murdoch, Benson with Nelson and McMahon. Pittsburgh dumps it in. Nelson's chasing. Gates takes it away. Gates loses it. Nelson's battling. Pittsburgh's got space. Pittsburgh's shot attempt goes wide off of the post, it looks like. But puck comes loose to Gates. Gates got it. Gates over to Murdoch. Murdoch center ice, loses it. That's going to be a high stick. It looks like a penalty on Murdoch. So Reed's in the box for his second penalty of the game.
Yeah, he caught him with the stick up high in the mask.
I think he was going for a stick lift and swung a miss. So we will be 4-on-4 for 12 seconds. And then we'll be on the penalty kill. So 12 seconds, 4-on-4 with 7:01 left to go. Willits, Gates, Benson, and Beckendorf is your line. Gates wins it back, but they get a shot attempt, and Liam is there with a chest save. So they're going to redo that again with another second ticked off this clock. All right, Gates is going to take another face off. Pittsburgh wins it back to the point. They get a shot attempt. Loose puck in front of the net. Shot blocks by Liam. Gates to it. Liam lost his stick. Gates got it. Gates up to Benson. Benson's got some space. Benson over to Gates. Gates can't play it. To the far boards. Gates fans it. Enters the zone, but Pittsburgh kicks it back. Trey tries to go deep with it, but it ricochets, and Gates, right play and right time. Shot attempt off. Pittsburgh's got it. They've got some space. They can't connect on the neutral zone pass. Pass by Willits. And they wave off the ice. Puck goes to Pittsburgh. They're going around the net. Pittsburgh goes around Dorman. Benson now takes it away. He's got some space. He's redirecting. He backhands it over to Willits. Willits backhands it over to Dorman. Both of them are in the zone. You got Benson. Oh, Willits. Good look to Benson back door. Benson takes a shot attempt. And Pittsburgh fans on it. Dorman kids it, but plays it off of the Pittsburgh state. So now we got 1-on-2 here as Pittsburgh's got a rush. They called Benson on a slash. So with 11 seconds on the penalty kill, we're going to go 3-on-5. This ref does not like any type of slashing. So he is calling any time you chop at a stick, he's going to call it. So we're going 3-on-5 for 11 seconds, and then we'll be on the penalty kill. All right, Dorman, McMahon, and Nelson is this 3-on-5. Dorman centering. Let's see if we can hold here. Flyers really being tested on the penalty kill this morning. Dorman loses it, but McMahon's there. Pittsburgh's regrouping. Good chip by Dorman. Dorman's got it. Dorman tries to get it out, but Pittsburgh keeps it in. Pittsburgh walks it up. Ooh, redirect and miss. Nelson battling now. Now it's going to be 4-on-5. Jaworski comes on the ice, so now we're down to a regular penalty kill. McMahon steps up and blocks that one. Puck comes out to Dorman. Dorman gets it out of the zone, backhands it to center ice, bouncing puck. Pittsburgh tips it up, and now they enter the zone. Good job by McCoy, and then Dorman takes it away. Dorman's got space. Dorman goes wide. Dorman's going to take a shot, bouncing puck, loose puck. Pittsburgh fans on it. Good job by Flyers to keep this one out of the zone, but Pittsburgh's offsides. And we got 41 seconds to go on the penalty kill. So Flyers doing a great job here in penalty kill. Doing well. If we can just have 5 guys on the ice.
Yeah.
Who knows what can happen.
Familiar spot in the box.
All right, so Dorman, Kem, Willits, and Beckendorf. Dorman wins it. Chip pass goes in. Willits is going to dump it in. Pittsburgh gets it. 35 seconds to go on his penalty kill. Puck comes out, so now it's 1-on-2 here. And they're going to try a slap shot from the blue line that goes redirected out of play. And we'll get a face-off in the D zone with 27 seconds to go on the power play kill. And 4:38 to go in the second. Dorman's faking the face-off here with Beckendorf, Willits, and Kem. Pittsburgh wins it. Dorman's got it now. Dorman off the boards. Dorman and Pittsburgh are racing for the puck. Pittsburgh's first to it. Pittsburgh evades the defender, and they just chip it out of the zone and over to Beckendorf. Beckendorf's killing some time. 12 seconds. Off to go on this penalty. Good. Beckendorf up to Dorman. Dorman's got space. Dorman enters the zone. Dorman loses the puck. Comes back around to Pittsburgh. But Skyler steps up. Now Dorman's got the puck again. Dorman's got it. Dorman's going to stick handle in his feet. Joe gets in the zone. Puck's in the zone still. Beckendorf tries to get to it. Can't. Puck stays in the zone, and Flyers go deep here. Joe switches with Trey to play D for a minute, and they get it deep. Correct and Kim are chasing. Puck comes around. couple players collide, and puck's on the far board. Pittsburgh gets it out in the neutral zone and now enters the zone. Trey is there. Trey chips it out. Joe comes and picks up the loose puck, and now Kim's got space. A lot of space here. Kim enters the zone. Kim passes over to Craig. Craig talks space. Craig shot. Oh, another block by their D. Their D has blocked probably a half a dozen shot attempts by Ames. Now loose puck turns into play to the near board by Liam. Gus is there. Gus gets taken off his skates. Center pass, not connected. Joe's there with Skyler to redirect. Stickford off the bench. He comes in. Pittsburgh's regrouping. They try to center it, and they can't hit. Skyler's got it. Skyler's now, he's got some momentum. Skyler's entering the zone. Sky goes around a defender. Sky's going to shoot 5-hole, and good save by their goalie. I saw it too. 5-hole was wide open, but maybe the goalie was duking him a little bit there, but McMahon over to Stickford. Stickford has it. Stickford loses it. They enter the zone. McMahon's back. Shot attempt, glove save. Loose puck, saved by Liam. Flyers playing with fire here. Let's see if we can stay out of the box here for the rest of this period. And nobody seems to want to score a goal today.
Yeah, good pressure both ways. We just need to find the back of the net here.
I've been impressed with Pittsburgh's D. They've blocked a ton of shots of ours.
Yes.
So Murdoch, McMahon, Nelson, Benson, and Gates are your line. Nelson's got the puck, and he shoots it off of McMahon's leg pad. Benson's going to have it, and he's going to try to chip it around. He does, over to Gates. Gates has it. Gates up to Murdoch, center ice. Pittsburgh steps up and intercepts that. They're going to pass it around. They enter the zone, evade Gates, and now they're going to take a shot. Shot attempt redirected by McMahon's skate. That big size 15 out there. Gates comes and takes that away. Now he's got Murdoch ahead of him. He's bringing it in the neutral zone. He goes around. He goes around a defender. Creates some space. Center pass. Loose puck. Rip's got it. Rip comes around. Rip shot. And Pittsburgh gets it and exits the zone. Good job by Gus. Good job by McCoy to take the body away there. Loose puck. He gets it up to Murdoch, but that's going to be offsides. Flyers had another good shot opportunity down here. We just didn't have a couple guys getting back in time to have a garbage goal. So 1:34 left to go in the second. Flyers going to stay with this line. Benson, Gates, Murdoch, Beckendorf, Willits. Murdoch wins it back to Willits. Can't quite play it, and it goes to the far corner. Willits has it. Willits up, tries to get out of the zone. He does. Pittsburgh D comes around and shoots it off of ref skate. Gates loses it middle ice, and now Pittsburgh enters the zone. Pittsburgh still has it. Loose puck. Willits to it. Willits up to Murdoch. Murdoch's got space. Murdoch over to Benson. Benson backhand pass to himself. Now he has to regroup in the center ice. Sorry, I can't get the camera there. But now he's got it. He enters the zone. Toe drags around a player. He's got Reed with him. Puck over. Quick shot and goal. Finally. Great pass by Benson. Benson created something out of nothing there. Great pass, Rip.
Yeah, nice job by Benson to regroup in the middle of the ice and then make one move and get it across to Reed. Awesome pass, great shot.
That was a great toe drag around the defender. Put the defender on skates and then literally, and then creates a great pass, sauce pass over to Murdoch, who buries it. So that's a 1-0 Flyers lead here at 58 seconds to go on the first. Let's see if we can hold here at the end of the period. We have not been great at closing periods out here, but now Benson's got it again. Benson over to Murdoch, another shot. Oh man, we about took a 2-0 lead here. Just the exact same thing. Good rush right off the face-off. So Pittsburgh kicks it out. We got 40 seconds left. Liam comes out and plays it. Let's finish. We got to finish periods. All right, we got another. Raleigh's off the ice. Rip's got momentum. Rip's going to take a shot. Glove saved by Pittsburgh. He had a couple guys with him. Murdoch's battling. Puck's loose. Pittsburgh's got it. Pittsburgh's not in their zone. 15 seconds here. Let's watch out. Danger zone here.
Find a stick.
Good job there. They tried to center it. Puck comes in the near corner. Dorman battling with Beckendorf. Dorman battling, but Dorman loses it. Pittsburgh comes out. Now Skylar's got it. Skylar's going to try to rim it out. And we close out a period strong. First time weekend, a lot of firsts today. So miraculously, we are up 1-0.
Yeah, we got the lead. Nobody in the box. It's a good period for us here.
Good puck movement there. So we'll be back. We got 11 people watching. 11.
Six.
We got 11 crazy people watching from Iowa.
6:30 Iowa.
Love all you fans. Thanks for watching. We'll be back in a minute. You just can't help it sometimes.
It's so funny. And I told so many people about that video because it made me laugh. So it's spot on.
It is. Or it's like, skate. Oh. Shocker. Thank you. All right, here we go. We got Jaworski, Dorman, Kim, McMahon, and Willits starting the third period here. Pittsburgh wins it back to their zone. Dorman's chasing. Dorman's there, gets turnover. Jaworski's got it. Jaworski to Dorman. They're back and forth there behind the net. Puck's loose. Pittsburgh's to it. And Kim helps take it away. Now it's chipped out. Jaworski's got it. Jaworski's got it. Goes around defender. Jaworski's going to take a shot. Block. Another defender blocked by Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh over to Kim. Kim can't quite play it. Loose puck. Pittsburgh's got it. They're going back around. Good pressure by Flyers to start the period here. Pittsburgh's going to exit the zone, though, and then get in the neutral ice. Puck loose into our zone. Willits has it. Willits gets some momentum. He's got a head of steam. He enters the zone. He goes around a defender. He creates another space and goes around and can't quite play it between the D. He's all the way down. Dorman stayed back to play D. McMahon stepping up. Now comes around to Dorman. Dorman's got it. Dorman steps up, takes a shot, goes wide. Kim looks center. Jaworski's there. Oh, Dorman and Jaworski kind of getting each other's way. Now puck stays in. Willits going to take a slap shot attempt, and it goes wide, redirected by the Pittsburgh stick. Flyers, good offensive pressure here early in the third. Puck over to Dorman. Dorman tries to center it. Off another Pittsburgh defender. Loose puck. Dorman centers it. Finds Kim, can't quite get there. Pittsburgh fans on it, but Willett keeps it in. Willett steps up. Willett's got Dorman back door. Oh, Dorman was set up for the one-timer back door. And Pittsburgh got a good stick on the ice. McMahon chips up to Jaworski. Jaworski's with Dorman, but they can't play it, and they lose it to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's entered the zone with McMahon and Nelson back. Pittsburgh around a player. Pittsburgh backhand shot attempt goes wide. McMahon chips to the boards to himself and then has a player in the way. He got Correct on the ice. Correct over to Dorman. Dorman's got space. Dorman's going around a defender. Nope, he tries to go middle between the leg, and that guy said, nope, you can't do that. And now Dorman chips it back into Correct. Puck's loose, and they call the flag. They call a penalty here on somebody. Who's this going to be on? They're going to call it on Correct. Correct is going to the penalty box. I'm not for sure.
He didn't even have a stick.
He didn't even have a stick, and they're going to... I don't know how you get a penalty without a stick, but they called it. I don't make the rules.
No stick hooking.
The no stick, the phantom hook. So your penalty kill unit here with 10:38 to go in the third is Bartholomew, Nelson, Beckendorf, Stickford. Puck's loose. Stickford comes in, and Bartholomew's going to get it out of the zone.
All right.
Pittsburgh chips it up. They enter the zone here. Bartholomew's challenging. Stickford and Nelson step up and take that puck away. Stickford's got space. Stickford off the skate. Stickford tries to go around a defender and does. Joe's there. Joe's got a shot attempt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Bouncing puck. Stickford swung and missed on. And would have had that rebound goal, but good shot attempt by Bartholomew. Pittsburgh tries centering it, but Bartholomew and Beckendorf are there to deflect that. Pittsburgh now has it back over to Benson. Benson's got it. 48 seconds to go on this penalty kill. Benson finds some space. Benson goes around a couple players. Benson's going to have some space. Benson loses it after some good nifty stick handling, but puck comes around to Nelson. Nelson plays it behind the net. Beckendorf's there. Beckendorf gets it. Beckendorf backhands it out of the zone. 20 seconds.
A lot of slashing today. This is like a horror film with all this
This
slashing.
is the most slashing penalties I've ever seen in my life. I think both sets of parents are, the Pittsburgh parents are just as dumbfounded as we are at all these slashes. This ref woke up this morning, he chose violence. So it is now 4-on-4, 24 seconds, and then we'll be on the power play. Willits, McMahon, Benson. Benson wins it back to Willits. Willits back over to Benson. Benson has it. Benson enters the zone. A little bit closer. Sorry, he's already in the zone. And takes a shot attempt that goes wide. Pittsburgh's going to be the first ones to it. 4-on-4 action for 10 more seconds. Pittsburgh steps up into the zone, and they chip it in. McMahon's going to get to it. McMahon has it. He plays off the boards over, tries to get it to Benson, but doesn't quite get there. Now Benson has it. Benson's going to enter the zone, 1-on-3. Goes around one player, toe drag, loses it. Pittsburgh defender had a nice play there. Now he's got some momentum. He's going to dump it around McMahon while Willits chases. Willits gets it. Willits has some momentum. Willits is entering the zone. Willits got some steam over to Benson. Benson has it, enters the zone. Benson shot attempt over to Murdoch. Flyers pull. Oh, that was a close shot attempt. So there was another penalty.
Another slash on Pittsburgh.
Another slash. Are we approaching, how many penalties has it been total?
This is the most slashing penalties I've ever
Most
seen.
slashing I've ever seen. So it's 3-on-5. Flyers have the two-man advantage here for 36 seconds. So we got Willits, Dorman at D, Gates, Murdoch, and Benson. Murdoch loses the draw, and Pittsburgh's going to try to get it out of the zone. They wheel it back around. Pittsburgh has it. Pittsburgh, Raleigh steps up and takes a shoulder. Lose 2 sticks, and Pittsburgh is, we're 5-on-3, and Pittsburgh's got the puck behind our net. All right, Dorman's now got it. Dorman, that was a terrible pass. I can say that because he's my son. But Pittsburgh turns it over to Benson. Benson's got space. Benson tries to go back door, but deflected by the skate of a defender. Rip's got it. Rip's got it. Rip's looking, tries to look back door, but can't. Loose puck comes out to Pittsburgh. So the 5-on-3 is over. Now it's just a power play. Willits takes the puck away from a defender skater, Pittsburgh skater. He's going to enter the zone now. He's got Murdoch and Gates with him. Puck comes back to Benson. Benson's going to dump it around to Murdoch. Murdoch chips it to center and can't quite connect. Now loose puck, enter the zone. Raleigh and Nelson are back. Raleigh loses his skate and dives at one. They're centering it and redirected. Good stick by Nelson. Nelson had a great stick there to deflect that. Murdoch now enter the zone. Murdoch has it. Murdoch around a defender. Murdoch tries to create space. He's going to go far post, and he gets taken out in front of the net. Pittsburgh comes away with it. Flyers still leading 1-0 with 6:50 to go in the game. Pittsburgh enters the zone. Beckendorf and Nelson are back. Pittsburgh's going to take a shot attempt, goes wide. Green deflects it to the far corner. Beckendorf there, chipped at Benson. Benson's got it. Benson's going to bring it up the ice. Benson with Kim and Murdoch together. Over to Kim. Kim's got some space. Kim's going to take a shot attempt. Gets redirected by the Pittsburgh D. Pittsburgh tries to rim it hard off of the glass, but Murdoch was there to deflect it. Puck's loose by people's feet, and Pittsburgh's going to come away with it. Pittsburgh up to the neutral zone. Chip pass Nelson. Nelson over to Beckendorf. Beckendorf up to Benson. Benson has it. Benson's still got it. Benson's looking. Benson goes around. Benson creating some space. Benson skating. Benson loses it. Pittsburgh's got it. Pittsburgh, or South Hills, I guess, not Pittsburgh. They're at Pittsburgh. Now they got it. They got some weak shot attempt. Blocker saved by Green. Loose puck, loose puck, loose puck. Puck's got it. Now still loose. Jaworski now in the ice. He's got it now. Hey, he's got Kim with him. Puck goes in the near corner. Jaworski's chasing with Kim there. Kim chips it over to Jaworski. Jaworski backhand shot attempt. Oh, Jaworski shot. Oh, McMahon comes in and can't quite get it. Poland had a great shot attempt, and then he dove to try to get a tip in. He's got to wait for Poland to touch up.
Oh, go,
he does. Oh, he's got Raleigh back door if he sees him. He does. Dorman. Good look by Dorman to center it back to Willits. And Pittsburgh had a good stick down.
Yep.
Oh.
You're not the right guy.
How do you call?
That was not out.
How do you call that? He called that offsides from the goal line.
That was not out.
The right guy, dude.
Crowd's letting the ref know their opinion. So we got correct Stickford Bartholomew on the ice with McMahon and Willits. Bartholomew's going to take this face off. He wins it over to Stickford, but they can't quite get it. Loose puck here, tipped over to Craig. Craig tips it up, enters the zone, and now it's out of the zone. Craig tips it again over to Stickford, but Pittsburgh's going to shoot it down. 5 minutes to go in the game, 1-0 this low-scoring affair. Pittsburgh's going to tip it back to the point, and they're going to take a weak shot attempt. Oh! Good redirect by Pittsburgh, but Liam was quick with the glove. Great save by Liam. Way to go, Liam! He's waving to Mom. Love you, Mom. I think he was. Shot attempt again, and saved by Liam. All right, here we go. With how quiet it is, there's a lot of strategy going on right here. Bartholomew taking the face off. Bartholomew, loose puck, loose puck, loose puck. Pittsburgh comes out with it. McMahon's battling here in the near corner. McMahon has it. McMahon up to Stickford. Stickford's got space. Stickford's got correct across the ice. He tries to pass it to him and gets it to him. Now Correct's got Stickford. Correct's going to lose it. Oh, he looked up and just fanned on it. Now it's coming around the Stickford. Stickford's got it. There's about a 2-foot size difference between those two players. I hear Stickford's dad saying, "Stay on your feet," but it pays off for him as he gets the puck now. Stickford over to Bartholomew, back to Stickford, back up to Bartholomew. Can't quite connect. Puck comes out. Stickford, loose puck. Loose puck. Stickford comes out. Joe's going to. This could turn out something, but good stick by McMahon.
Ice.
Grant called that ice for the refs. I don't think they were going to call it either. 3:49 to go in the game. 1-0 Flyers, holding on by a thread. All right, Murdoch, Benson, Gates, Beckendorf, and Nelson. Let's see if the Flyers can hold on and go 2-2 on the weekend. Murdoch taking this face off. The ref's going to make sure to let them do extra time there. Murdoch wins the face-off over to Gates. Gates shot. Oh, good stick by Pittsburgh. Benson has it. Benson over to Murdoch. Murdoch has it. Murdoch gets taken off the puck. Murdoch back over to Benson. Benson has it. Benson, Michigan attempt. Oh, can't quite play it. Benson loses an edge. Should have called the trip, but they didn't call it. It was a trip that wasn't called. Beckendorf has it down to Benson. 3:20 left. Benson sauce pass to Murdoch. Can't quite connect. Puck's loose. Murdoch has it. Murdoch shot attempt off the mask of the goalie. Michigan again. Attempt by Benson. Benson's trying to do the Michigan and can't quite connect. Puck comes down. McCoy is racing with Pittsburgh player, and Nelson's scrappy down there. Backhand attempt stolen by Benson. Benson's going to enter the zone. He's got Gates with him and Murdoch. Benson around the player. Benson enters the zone. Benson's going to toe drag and shoots wide. Now puck comes back out to Benson. Benson over to Murdoch. 2:40 left to go in the game. Murdoch tip pass to Benson. Benson back to Murdoch. Murdoch shot. Oh, doesn't quite hit the back door. Pittsburgh is going to be content to ice this if it makes it. They called it off. So we don't get a line change. They stay with it. 2:23 left to go in the game. Pittsburgh gets the puck and loses it to Gates. Gates has it. Gates is going to lose it around a defender. Dangerous. And but luckily they can't hit the net, and the puck comes out to Rip. Rip's got some space. Rip's got Murdoch with him. Rip to his left. Rip centers pass to Gates. Shoot. Oh. Gates had an opening there and just couldn't quite connect. So we got Willits and McMahon change on for the D. Flyers trying to get a change. 1:40 left. Shot attempt off blocker. Dorman's on the ice. Kim's on the ice. Puck comes around the Dorman. Dorman chips it out of the zone. Pittsburgh's going to redirect there and backhands it to Dorman. Dorman's got it. We got space. Go! Dorman around a defender. What?
Just barely.
Oh my goodness.
Cut back.
We had something cooking there. Liam throws net guard over the defender, Pittsburgh player, and says, "Hey, let's be safe and wear our net guards." Good sportsmanship.
Protect your net.
1:29 left to go in this game. Jaworski, Dorman, and Kim are your forwards with Willits and McMahon. Let's see if we can finish strong here. Murdoch says Willits everything out of the zone. Puck won by Raleigh over to Willits. Willits is going to shoot it deep. Pittsburgh's chasing. Dorman and Kim are chasing. Pittsburgh's 9-foot-tall kid has it and loses it to Kim. Kim tries to get over to Jaworski and Dorman. They're both in each other's way. Dorman's first to it. Dorman collides into the boards. Puck comes out, and Pittsburgh takes it away. Pittsburgh's going to be on an off-and rush here with Willits and McMahon back. Pittsburgh player goes around Willits. McMahon's there and saved by Green with 59 seconds to go in the game. .59 seconds to go. Let's see what we're doing here. We're gonna add Bartholomew. Hayden's coming off, so we're gonna go. Pittsburgh is not pulling the goalie. They're choosing to. Dorman's taking this face off with 59 seconds to go. Over to Willits. Willits plays that really well, and Bartholomew's back checking with Jaworski. Pittsburgh redirects. Pittsburgh outlets it up, and they've got some space. Willits has a good stick. Good. That should have been offsides. Uh-oh, we got loose. Oh, glove saved by Liam. Great job by Liam. I don't think that was going in. Anyway, I think it was wide, but it was a good glove save. 39 seconds left. Let's see if the Flyers can finish strong here. 1-0. Now Pittsburgh pulls the goalie. 6-on-5. 39 seconds left. Benson, Willits, Gates, McMahon, Benson. I think I already said that. Murdoch. Scrum happens in the middle of the ice, and puck comes around to Willits. 34 seconds. Loose puck. McMahon's going to take a shot attempt. I think that's in.
That's going to go. That's going to go. 200.
Oh, Gus with the full-length shot attempt. Just barely goes wide. 26 seconds left on this one. Murdoch says, get the puck, go off the glass. But McMahon was going for his first goal of the season. Almost connected. All right, here we go. Murdoch's taking this face off. Pittsburgh wins it back. Pittsburgh blocked by Reed, but they keep it in. Reed's going to take a shot attempt, but it's redirected by Pittsburgh. Gates is chasing. Gates gets a quick turnover, maybe. Murdoch steps up, and Benson. Benson took the goal away from Reed. So Reed gets the assist, and Benson with the goal to make it 2-0. Benson said, hey, Murdoch, I gave you a half a dozen assists this weekend for goals, so I'm going to take one. 8 seconds left to go in the game. Stickford Kim, correct. Coming out to finish this one out with Nelson and Beckendorf. Flyers up 2-0. We're going to win this one and go 2-on-2 on the weekend. Good competition. A little rougher this morning than I would have liked, but Flyers are going to come away with the W. Ref's going to drop it, and we got 8 seconds to go. Puck's one back to Beckendorf off of Pittsburgh defender. Puck's loose, 2-1, and that is your Flyers victory. Good weekend here in Fort Wayne. We're going to come up short of the championship game, as it sounds like Toledo and Des Moines will be playing for that later today. Good weekend, Flyers, 2-2 on the weekend. Everybody drive home safe, and go Chiefs! We'll talk to everybody later.